I've always loved music since I was really little. My mom was telling me a story the other day where I was like standing on the couch singing when I was like 1 or 2. And my grandma was like, she's good, like she can hold a tune. So then when I was in middle school, I found out what music therapy was. It was a video of a man who had Parkinson's and he couldn't walk. And then they played music and then he could walk. And I was like, I have to do this. Like there's no other career path for me to go down.
My favorite definition is we use music to teach non-musical goals, whether it's a rehabilitation, physical, emotional, psychological.
I saw firsthand in a psychiatric facility with people with severe psychiatric conditions and seeing how music struck straight to them. And I was like, this is for me.
I'm a person who needs to be able to see my work through people. I need to see I helped them do that, or look how this is better now because of me. And so I was like, that's something. So career health field kind of thing. And then I was like, but also music. I can't just leave this behind. This is the best of both worlds.
So if you're wondering why you should come do music therapy at University of Louisville, I would want you to come and know that as a faculty, we really care about our students. We want you to have an incredible college experience, and we want you to leave here a critical thinker, confident, smart, and creative, right? We know our students and we care about you very, very much.
We have 3 full-time and 1 part-time faculty member right now with wide variety of clinical experiences, research interests, and because of that, when you take classes with different people, you get different people's therapeutic approaches, different people's lenses, just a different look and snapshot of what it means to be a music therapist.
But at U of L, our music therapy program, they make sure that you take all of the steps to make it to be an actual music therapist. They never give up on you. They always are trying their absolute hardest to make sure you succeed in whatever you do. And I personally feel like it's the best decision I've ever made was to come to U of L.
What I love about U of L that does think makes us different is the faculty. We're diverse in what we love to do. Our whole team, Chris Millett, assistant professor, Brett Northrup, adjunct professor, Andrew Chapman doing his thing down in the clinic. We're all just really passionate about what we do, but it's all different. So I love that our students get to see that variation and they'll just innately learn very different things on a really broad spectrum.
I would say you learn something new every day, something that will help you in your career, not just learning for the sake of knowledge, you're learning for the sake of being in this degree and in this field and being knowledgeable and being able to help other people. So you learn something that develops your journey every day.
We have, being here in the city, a really great opportunity of a lot of music therapists, many of them alums of the program, and other great people around town that willingly take students. And what they do is they shadow that person for a period of time, and then depending on the actual site, at some point along that process, the students are actually getting to lead and be a therapist with that practicum supervisor.
So right now, every Friday, my clinical applications class is going to this place called Boys and Girls Haven here in Louisville. And it's a place for kids who don't have a family, they don't have a home. And we go in there and we just make music with them, play whatever songs they like, just get to know them better.
Being able to be so hands-on, where we have our own little sessions with the boys that go there, being able to have that hands-on experience so early on, it's probably the best thing for me as a student.
So we have students that are involved with us all the time who are participating in classes and in undergraduate classes who come down for practicum. Lots of students get to do that with us, and it's really cool that they can just walk down here and be in a space where they can observe music therapy happening live and even participate in that music therapy happening. Many students work towards leading full sessions and being an active part in the music therapy clinic by the time they're done with their practicum placement here.
So as music therapists, by the time someone completes their internship and then takes the board certification exam, they should be proficient on voice, piano, percussion, and guitar. At any music therapy program, and especially at ours, I think you get the opportunity to learn those things, learn how to play pop songs, learn how to play the Beatles, learn how to play Post Malone, learn how to play something that's a song. That's the kind of stuff that you should be learning. So if you can get comfortable singing and carrying a tune and maybe learn a few chords on the guitar and how to comp on the piano, you're gonna be totally fine. And even if you feel like you're unprepared, that's what music therapy school is for.
They can mess up and fail, and it's fine. Like, this is where you should figure it out. This is the place and the time for it to happen. And I want them to be really independent thinkers. Like, have your own idea and go with it. And have the confidence in your thought process to create something and to carry it out.
The teachers are really committed to our success.
They make you feel like, I know what it means to be a music therapist. I know what it takes. I have what it takes because they've prepared me for it.
It's just like one big family. You go up to the music therapy offices and their doors are always open, and it's just like a really easy environment to learn in.
Our mission and vision is to make lives in Louisville richer and healthier through music. And because of that, we often see ourselves as a really community-based organization.
What I think that makes the U of L Music Therapy Department really special, you are gonna get that basic training. Like, you will be a music therapist. I think that this is a fun place. I think that, you know, as an alumnus here, I know that this is a place that cares about you for the long haul. And I also know that there's just a lot of creativity. There's a lot of interdisciplinary interaction and opportunities to work with the Early Learning Center in the preschool on campus, or there's an autism center on campus. There's so many places to go in Louisville. As a music and arts city, I think that this is just a great place to be. And I'm sold out. I'm not going anywhere.